they posted up this CRV, popped up a few minutes ago in Marketplace, and he wanted $500, and I told him, hey, you know, I'm interested. He says, so are like 15 people. So he says, you have a trailer and truck ready? I'm like, yeah, and I have cash ready too. And he says, I'll cut you a deal if you tow my truck home. I have a truck that I just bought. It's a really nice truck, one owner, low miles. If you tow that home, I can cut you. I'll get you first dibs, and we'll make a deal. So I tell him, yeah. Tell him, but I work in Redmond. I gotta go to home and pick up my truck, and then I can come back and get it, since the truck was in the middle of my home and where I work. So he says, why don't you just help me drive it back? You don't have a co-pilot with you? I'm like, no, but I can tell my brother to take my car and I can help you out and tow and drive it back home with you. He says, yeah, it runs and drives good. I test drove it. I just don't have a second driver, and it doesn't have tags, and the brakes are bad. So the things that I do to get a better deal, I told him yes. Asked my brother if he can take my car home, and I jumped on with him. The moment I jumped with him, I knew it was gonna be bad. It's just, you guys should see. I'll probably record a little bit, but this is the truck. He said it was a one owner, low miles. Yeah, it reads freaking 156,000 miles. The gauges don't work. He told me it's low on fuel, but we might make it. But he was describing it as a mint condition truck, and it's seen better days. I don't know what I got myself into. Brakes don't work. It stops when it wants to. See, like right now I'm pressing the brakes and this thing will not slow down. I can't go faster than 50 because I wouldn't even dare. It shakes really bad. I don't know what he wants it for. He wants it for work. I'll show you guys what he's doing with this. This is pretty bad. I just hope I don't get a blowout, because this truck was a farm truck. They used to have it in a ranch, just driving it around in the ranch. But I'll record a little bit more if we're able to get home.
Can't go wrong for 400, huh?
Huh?
Man, I could wash it and get 25 if I wanted to.
$2,500? You think they'll give you $2,500?
Dude, you see this shit that's going around like 300,000 miles? Fucking, god damn.
Yeah. Well, this one's low miles.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
You don't think they rewinded them?
No. Not that guy. I had to force him to take my money, dude.
Huh?
I had to force him to take my money.
You had to force them to take your money because they had better
He
offers?
was like, I won't do you like that. I don't want to take your money if you're not taking the truck yet. I'm like, dude, just fucking took it. Damn, I should probably fix that.
I don't know, man. I just hope that CRV looks, it's worth it.
It's got, like I said, it's got a couple dents. That's about it, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's dirty on the inside. It's not as dirty as that.
Oh. What happened? There was a car here? What was it?
CRV. Or not a CRV, Chevy Cruze.
Oh.
There's got to be an easier way for me to get it up and down from the trampoline.
I'm building steps today. I got the step riser.
Because it's too much.
I know. I built the porch and now it's nowhere.
Oh, this is the one you said you have?
Shut up, Ezekiel.
Oh, okay.
So here she is. She's not that bad looking. The tires are brand new. The paperwork's in the glove box for them. That one's older, but these four are brand new from Schwab's.
Oh, you're talking about the spare?
Yeah, that's an older tire,
But they're all four match?
They're all four the same size. I don't know if this one matches. But these four are brand new from Schwab's. They're all the same.
Yeah. Oh, that's the seat you're saying it's missing?
Yeah. I took it out to fucking do the fuel pump because that's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah.
And when it died on me, I hit it with a little ether and it popped off. So I thought, okay, it's the fuel pump, no big deal.
Yeah.
Changed the fuel pump. It wouldn't start still, so I tested the power there, no power. Tried it on either, no power there. Still wouldn't fire on either anymore either.
Yeah.
But I just had it towed back here from Redmond, and then I changed the fucking distributor because they go out on these all the time too, and I've already done it once on this car.
Yeah.
And nothing still. So I changed that main relay down by the ECU for $100 fucking, and it didn't do nothing either. So I mean, it's pretty much the ECU is all that's left, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, there's a couple
Either
other
that or
stuff.
the ignition or something, you know. But I mean, I got power everywhere except for the fucking distributor and the fuel pump, though. So.
Does it have an aftermarket alarm? No.
No.
Oh.
Factory. It's got the original factory fobs.
And you have the title, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened to the seat? You left it somewhere, or
I took it out and I did the fuel pump. Somebody stole the fucking seat out of my driveway. I was like, what the fuck? It took me a couple months to notice. I was like, where the fuck is my seat?
That's something.
But luckily, they all pretty much have the same interior, so you can get a matching one from the junkyard pretty easy. But
yeah,
I couldn't believe somebody stole my fucking seat, dude.
This is the Nova you were talking about? Yeah. I want to bring a truck and trailer and I'll park right here.
Okay.
I can probably squeeze the trailer here.
Yeah.
But now you got to give me a ride home because
Okay.
I don't have a car.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So we came to check this out. He says it's got a bad valve, low comp, and it doesn't smoke. No, it just
It was tuned a little bit rich.
Yeah.
R-spec tuning.
yeah.
So when you get on it,
So it's got a
little bit of black.
it's got a cob fob in. What's it called?
No access port.
Oh, no access
It's
port.
Open source by R-spec.
Okay.
On the ECU.
Okay. And
New rotors, pads.
brand new rotors and pads, and I see the tires are fairly new too.
Yeah, tires. I don't know exactly how many miles, but they're new-ish. And then
And it doesn't overheat. It just misfires. Is
yeah.
that what you're saying?
And it throws it on idle. So the 2 times it threw it before I changed the coil packs and stuff,
Yeah.
it was in neutral at a stoplight.
Okay.
And it kind of started at the idle. Grim speed AOS.
Yeah. Now you can see the engine shaky a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that could also be mounts too, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
Every time it does misfire, you notice it because it kind of it stutters and then it throws the check engine light.
So you think you'll do it if we drive it around? It'll do it,
Eventually.
or you'll do it at idle.
The first time it happened, and I changed the coil and spark plug.
Yeah.
It took like 3 drives for it to come out again, and that's what prompted me to compression device.
Okay.
So it took a while for it to misfire again.
Yeah.
So I think it's at the beginning of the end, but right now it's still good.
Right. Okay. But other than that, I mean, you said the damage you physically saw it, or they told you?
I physically saw it.
You physically saw the damage that it was
Yep.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
It was bought with damage. We got it fixed at
Yeah.
a body shop.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see where the trailer line went on the glass.
Yeah, you can also see it here.
Yeah.
It's noticeable a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, other than the intake and the grim speed, it's just all stock with maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the head gaskets and resurfaced heads weren't even like 1,000 miles ago. It was super recent just to do preventative maintenance.
Yeah. Okay.
So it might be like piston rings. The rings on 3 are going back.
Yeah.
Is what I thought.
So So you already took it and got it diagnosed. They compression tested and
I
it failed.
compression tested it here.
Okay.
And I have pictures of all the compression numbers.
Yeah.
We're around 100 on all except for number 3, which was where the misfire was from.
Okay. All right.
So I'm guessing rings is on bad.
Yeah. You haven't had any offers just yet?
Yeah, I've had a few offers.
Yeah.
Lots of trades around here.
Yeah.
But we're just we don't have space.
Yeah.
I already got that car, the truck, a couple other cars. It just needs to go to a good home. We don't necessarily want to put like 15 different. And I don't want to put a junkyard motor in it.
Yeah. You say it doesn't leak coolant?
No leaks at all, which is a Subaru mystery.
Yeah. And that one's yours?
The Skyline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Or your dad?
It's mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we can make a deal. Let's just go for a drive around a little bit, and then we'll see if I can hear what you're saying. I just want to make sure it's not a knock.
Yeah.
That's all I want to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. So I drove the car all the way home. It runs and drives good. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm pretty sure what he's talking about, it's the VTC, the cam. On the driver's side, I can hear a little clacking noise on that side, the passenger side. I mean, it goes on and off when you're driving. So I'm pretty sure it's the same issue we had with the previous Subaru we had. And also, I don't want to show this dude's address and whatnot, but he gave me the title. He also provided this. He said the car was dynoed. I don't know. He said he only made 215 horsepower. Yeah, 215. But it's not like if it matters. But the car was dynoed, and he said it ran really good. The problem started when he got new cylinder. The problem started when he got a belt, I believe, and then they did the heads and everything, resurfaced the heads, head gaskets and all, and then it got dynoed, and everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, it started developing this misfire, and we've had that misfire before, and I think I know what he's talking about. And if you drive it normal, it runs good, but I think when you smash on it, when you're going at it hard, all of a sudden the VTC stays locked because it's probably a bunch of junk in there. But I hear it rattling, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the cam gear, like the whole VTT cam gear. I'll show you guys a picture of another one that we've had. 2 of them we encountered, and that's what the issue was. But engine sounds great. It runs healthy. It doesn't overheat. Doesn't lose power. Everything's fine except for that clacking noise. So otherwise, I mean, I think it was a good buy. I mean the car runs really good. He also gave me the stock wheels, and the tires are decent on it. They're actually pretty good tires. And he gave me an STI intercooler with charge pipes and whatnot, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it or if I'm gonna put it on. We'll see. But the car, it's in really good condition. I was expecting it a lot worse, so that's why I wanted to go see it in person, because in the pictures it looked kind of okay, but in person the car is actually really clean. They took good care of it. Seats, none of them are ripped. There's no rips, there's no nothing. It belongs to the girlfriend, so she took good care of it. So as of right now, doesn't have any plates, so I'm not gonna be driving it around, but I'm gonna dig into it, and I'm probably gonna fix that clacking noise, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I didn't even get to post it, but it's gonna be gone here soon. One of Tommy, the helper student, he sold his Accord, and I think he wants to keep it. He wants to buy it to keep it. So it's a cool car, really nice ride, clean inside and out, and he's I took off the aftermarket wheels and I took off the mud flaps, and I put the stock ones back on, and it looks, to me, it looks a lot cooler. So yeah.